not really magic. It's really, 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 really intentional all the way. My name's Katryna Storace. I'm a literary translator, editor and publisher. And together with Jen Kalea, I set up Ħarsa Press, a small press dedicated to publishing Maltese writing in English and in English translation in the UK.
Da parte di altri autori e autrici maltesi, soprattutto grazie al Translation Fund, hanno potuto finanziare sia le traduzioni che le pubblicazioni. Ogni libro poi da lì che ho tradotto è stato pubblicato in Italia da diverse case editrici, quindi poi mi è capitato di tradurre romanzi, collezioni di poesie, testi per l'infanzia e ultimamente anche teatro. Uno poi dei libri che ho tradotto, Lino Capricci Horror di Adrian Grima, che è stato pubblicato in Italia col titolo Che farai al termine della notte, ha anche vinto un premio internazionale di poesia nel 2024 di Rilke, e quindi anche quella è stata comunque una conferma che forse è la strada giusta.
The Pitch Fund, which is kind of more of the underlooked funds because it's a smaller fund, it is essentially about helping translators to create samples. I think that's a wonderful fund that really helps writers to take a first step towards internationalization, to find a translator, to work with somebody they trust, trial that out and not at their own expense. So there is a kind of structure there that's really helping, and I really, really advocate for writers to go that route before the bigger fund, before trying to get a full book translated. International fairs like the London Book Fair, which is one of the biggest industry fairs after Frankfurt Book Fair, having a footprint there is very important for, I think, representation and visibility. Having a presence means that you are part of the conversation.
You have to be quite enthusiastic about the work you yourself are translating. That's where your impetus to translate needs to come from. You are enthusiastic about this work. That's why you think it's worth taking it to another language.
The only way writing improves, or there's better writing, is that there is more writing. You write and write and write and write.
Since we've been editing Afro Confuso, it immediately became obvious how much translation is very much part of writing in Maltese. We are so used to reading English and then writing about those subjects in English, but now we were trying to write about them in Maltese. All writing is translation, but I guess when you're writing in Maltese especially, translation becomes a much bigger deal.
The main thing is, are they good books? Are they being well translated? Are they translatable? Is their funding available? Do they match the kind of books that international publishers want to be promoting and publishing? The real goal is to find publishers who really love the book. They love the book so much that they're going to take punt on it, they're going to make it successful, edit it very honestly and very well in collaboration with a good translator. The translator is well represented, well paid, funding is available. So the outcome or the success is very much reliant on this system working. The right match, the right kind of publisher, the right kind of publishing. The final note would be huge, huge support from booksellers in the market who then take that book and take the energy from the publisher and really take it to the next level.